Morning to all of you and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to discuss one more question related to kinematics part for JEE Mains aspirants. So earlier I have discussed few questions related to kinematics. So you can go through my YouTube channel and you can see whatever question I discussed. So now today again I have taken one more question. This type of question is really very important or very crucial for the JEE point of view. So just see what they generally ask. So we slowly moving from kinematics and then we will take Newton's law, frictions, and furthermore whatever the portion is, we will take all the questions related to physics. So just see first what they ask. The relation between time t and distance x is t is equal to ax square plus bx, where a and b are constant. The acceleration is, they give four options and now they ask what is the acceleration. Means they give as a function of a, b and velocity. So we know, sir, what they given actually. So we given t is equal to ax square plus bx. So this is a given conditions. Okay, na? This is given condition. So you can write it is a given conditions. So now next what we have to do, sir, we know, just see, when you are given like this type of questions, means as a t as a function of x, means f of t is nothing but it is a function of x. Okay, na? This function means t is a function of x. You can write this one. So sir, what type of problems, means how can you tackle this type of problems? So since we know that, for your understanding point of view, we just take one example like how we write acceleration. Acceleration is nothing but dv by dt, which is rate of change of velocity. Okay, na? Rate of change of velocity with respect to time. So this is dv by dt. Now how can you write dv by dt? Sir, d by dt, as we know, velocity we can write dx by dt. So we know here means acceleration you can write d2x by dt square. So you just remember this one, sir, because two times we have to differentiate it. So just see, sir, here x is a function, t and x. So we can write differentiating equation 1 with respect to time. Okay, so what we get, sir, if we differentiate with respect to time, this is 1 dt by dt, which is actually 1 with respect to time. So this is 2x and this is nothing but dx by dt you get, plus b into dx by dt. Okay, na, sir? So this is nothing but 1, that you get 2ax into dx by dt is what, sir? Velocity, and b into velocity. So you can now take, this is 1, so 2a x plus b, because you can take velocity as a constant part. So what do you write here, sir? 1 upon 2ax plus b is a velocity. So one part you can write this type of thing. This is general consideration, just take equation A. So now we know that this is velocity. So if we differentiate again, if we differentiate equation A with respect to time, we will get acceleration. Okay, so one thing sure, that means dv by dt is acceleration, and this you can see if we differentiate with respect to time, we will get another. So we already discussed that acceleration is nothing but d2x by dt square. Okay, sir? So now just see dv by dt, and v is already you can get here. So sir, acceleration, you can write d2x by dt square. And sir, what is this? This is already d upon dt, but whatever we just here do, dx by dt. And so what is dx by dt? It is already this one. So d upon dt is nothing but 1 upon 2ax plus b. So you just see, just to differentiate, you have to be good in mathematics. So what about this? This comes minus 2a, because just see, u by v form. So 2ax plus b square in the denominator, and in numerator you will get 2a minus 2a into dx by dt, because there is a x now. So dx by dt. Okay, so now how can you this 2a, now just see that dx by dt is nothing but, this part is nothing but velocity, which is already we have discussed here. So sir, minus 2a upon 2ax plus b square multiply by dx by dt is what? 1 upon 2ax plus b. So sir, just see, minus 2a into 1 upon this square and this, so this is cube, 2ax plus b whole cube. So one thing again, but you are definitely you got this one, but can you relate this answer with the following option? 2ab v square, 2b v cube minus 2a v cube and 2a v square, means you have to be relate. Here you have got 2a, but what is this, sir? This is, just see here, v is already 1 by 2ax plus b we got. So this is nothing but minus 2a into v cube, which is acceleration, because this part is a v. So minus 2a v cube, which option, sir? Minus 2a v cube. So option C is the correct choice. Have you got this? So thank you for today, and we will see again in the next video. Thank you.